How well do you know yourself? How well do you know other people? It's about what you pay attention to. What I want you to think about just for a second is a question you've answered 1,000,000 times in your life. Who are you? I want you to think about when you first became aware, self-aware this morning. Probably for many of you looking in the mirror, brushing your teeth, you started to think about, who am I and how am I going to show up today? Who am I going to be today? As I interact with other people, I wonder what impact I'll have on them. Take a look at my slide, however. Sometimes we look in the mirror and the image we see of ourselves is not what the rest of the world sees. If I were to ask you again, in terms of just self-awareness, do you identify more with the kitten in this image, or do you identify more with the lion in this image? Where's my kittens in the group? Let me see. You just identify more with the kitten. Where's my lions in the group? Wow, look at the difference, okay? How do kittens vote? Yeah, right? No one wants to be the first or only kitten. Isn't that funny? Lions are right there. It's a difference in personality. What I want you to start to pay attention to is, what are those unique differences in terms of personality for you, right? It's not about you being broken. It's about me needing a higher level of self-awareness. So how do I come up with that? Well, I want to share a model with you. And I'd just like you to think about it for a minute to help you categorize, how are you wired? What's that unique natural personality that you bring? Think about if it's more fiery red. You're determined, competitive, demanding. You love to get things done and you're task-oriented. You're always in go, go, go mode. Is that you? Does that resonate well? You're always about getting things done. My wife leads with high fiery red. For 27 years, when I'm driving the car and the light turns green, she says, go. Every single time. Go, turn left, turn right, go, go, go. That's high fiery red. You're all about getting stuff done. The shortcut is do it now. How about sunshine yellow? Does that resonate better with you? Energy, enthusiasm, karaoke night, happy hour, life of the party, right? If it's you, you're laughing out loud because you're seeing it in yourself. For all of you, in fact, right now, think about somebody you work with that's always telling you what they're doing. What they did the night before, what they had for lunch, what they're going to do in the afternoon, what they're going to do the next day, on and on and on. Think of someone specific. If you can't think of anybody, it's you. Okay? That's sunshine yellow energy. It's enthusiasm. Try and make a decision for yourself right now. Are you more focused on red energy task, getting stuff done? Or do you tend to focus more on that yellow energy, all about people and relationships? Both are extroverted energies. Both are noisy and talk to think. Let me talk to the other two for a minute and actually try and calm down and slow down a little bit, right? To sort of talk in that preferred style. Some of you lead with earth green. You're amiable, patient, caring, relaxed. You're brilliant listeners. You listen to see where someone's going to take you without the need to interrupt in a fiery red way and get something done, or maybe the need to interrupt in a sunshine yellow way and make the story about you. The gift of brilliant listening for what's said and even what isn't said falls within that introverted feeling, amiable, caring, earth green. And the last one is introverted thinking, cool blue, analytical, cautious, precise. You want me to prove these concepts to you. You'd like to read more about them. You like to study. You like to analyze, and you like to go deeper. The psychology underneath it is extroverts, introverts, thinking and feeling. The same psychology, Jungian psychology, that underpins Myers-Briggs or MBTI. All right, just a brilliant tool or tools and psychology that helps you access who you are, how you're wired, and what makes you tick. It's about being aware that this exists so that you can be aware of it in other people. I'll let you read this slide because this is going to happen as soon as we go to lunch. You're going to look at each other and you're going to see behaviors. Just read it for yourselves. I know it's crazy, right? But it's true. You do one of these things, don't you? And one of these things that other people does makes you crazy. They're probably your opposite type. Isn't it funny how we do it? I should probably have one more up there for the person who leans in, pretending to hit the open door button, but really hits the closed door. It's why communication gets complicated. Oh no, that's not funny. Here's the funny part. If you've put yourself in one of these quadrants, put your spouse in another one. How many of you think you married your opposite type? Oh my gosh, what were you thinking? Opposites actually attract. They do. We're drawn to somebody who's very different than we are. We come together. It feels very whole and very complete. And we marry them and then we want to kill them for 40 years because they do everything differently than we do. I want you to think about that spouse when you go home tonight. Think about the energy that they lead with and treat them that way. Treat them the way that their energy might suggest. If you think they lead with earth green, give them a hug for a little longer than normal. If they lead with fiery red, go home and offer to do a job. If they lead with sunshine yellow, invite them to happy hour or go out with friends and have some fun. And if they lead with cool blue, send them a text or an email and invite them to do password or Sudoku at home tonight, right? Meet their energy where it is. Know your unique personality style. Use whatever model helps you make sense of you in relationship to others, but notice the otherness of the other. Everyone in here is unique from everyone else. Everyone brings a gift. Everyone brings a unique personality, and they're dying for you to notice it. Thank you very much.